Captain?
Not sorry to be back at the base.
The unit that came back earlier told us there were casualties. Cassie.
That's right, soldier. She did what had to be done to protect us all. Here. Anything to report while we were gone?
The kid you brought back is already causing trouble.
Halsey! They laid one finger on her.
We had to increase security. You have to give your full name now. You can't just use your badge.
Seriously? Another new procedure?
Davis knows you, Captain. He'll let you in, no problem.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be in the break room if anyone's looking for me. I want to be here if my men need me.
All right, Captain.
New security protocol, soldier. We have to record everyone who goes into or comes out of the building. Please give us your full ID, first and last name, so I can verify your information. Your name is?
Shit. I need a credible name. I need to get inside. Then I'll take time to finish up here. That'll be easier.
Suit yourself.
Hang in there, sweetie. Mommy's coming. These meatbags are going to pay for dragging you back here. There are a lot of them. It won't be hard to blend in.
I'm not the person to talk to if you want to pass through. Go see Davis.
We need to cover the entire area to ensure it's safe.
Cream for bruises, painkillers. A suitcase. Shit, it's locked.
Yes, soldier?
Were we able to bring anything of value back from this mission, Captain?
Yes, soldier. Mission accomplished. We were able to recover usable samples of the solutions they were making to be injected. We also brought back a human who lived among them. I hope that by giving these elements to the Society of St. Leopold, we'll be able to clean up Boston that much faster.
The little girl we found?
That's no kid.
Do you know what they did with her, Captain?
Agent Olson must have taken her down to one of the labs.
What will he do to her?
No idea. But there's a reason he's Stanford's right-hand man. He's obsessed by the infected and won't pass up a chance to study them.
I see. Sorry to bother you.
No worries.
I want them all to suffer for a long time.
There's no guarantee there won't be retaliation. Stay on your guard.
You seriously do not care about your co-workers to do something like that?
Nothing to report in the storage area. Same for the roof. We can start a new round.
There's no time for chit-chat, soldier. These things can be dangerous. Since there's nobody to help me, I need to get a move on.
What's in all these containers? Not all the evidence they gather about us. I hope.
Can I help you?
I heard you talking earlier about the little girl we brought back.
That's not a little girl anymore. She's been infected.
Yeah. Was there a problem?
Must have been, because the security protocol changed. But nobody really knows what happened.
What did they do with her?
No idea. The SAD agents and St. Leopold guys are in charge of it.
Oh, I didn't know that. You're going to forget all the moments in your sad, pitiful life where you felt loved.
But... I...
You have no memory that you ever felt love at any point in your life. Nobody loves you. Everyone hates you, despise you. They mock you. You've never loved yourself.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
Yes, it's horrible. And now it's your life.
We need to have as many men as possible on patrol tonight. We've got orders. You think they'd attack the base? We have to be ready, just in case.
Hello.
Hey, how can I help you?
We captured a child during the op.
Yeah, I saw her coffin come through.
Her what?
You know, the containers we transport them in.
What are they gonna do with her?
No idea. What happens in the lab, stays in the lab.
You've never been attached to anything or anyone. You're not interested in anything. Not things, not people. Everything tastes like ashes and asphalt. Everything is gray and flavorless. You're incapable of caring about others, or even caring about yourself.
It's like death.
Yes, but you're alive. And for a long time, I hope.
Pretty serious. Imagine what they found this time.
Three Danvers. I could use that to get through the gate.
I can't wait for our next op.
Of course. They just leave everything as it is.
The stockage area is full. I couldn't do better with all these crates.
Perfect. I have to find this Olsen. There must be a name here somewhere. A mission logbook. Floyd Wilder. Perfect. I've lost enough time. I have to find this Olsen.
Richard. He must have lost Halsey. And he's looking for Stanford's novice in order to find her. Shit. If I find one of them... I'm looking for a name.
Just in case.
Which one should I use? Ugh, and all these piles of junk.
Everything's all right here. Nothing to report. That's not your job. Don't touch that.
They're gonna hear from me when it's their turn.
We've got to lock down the area. Yeah, nothing to report here.
They robbed us blind. Come with me over there.
Okay, sure.
attack the base?
We have to be ready, just in case.
If they only knew how useless their security is against me.
Look, if they've increased security, there's gotta be good reason for it.
But what?
Identify yourself to Private Davis. He's the one who checks.
You think they'd attack the base?
We have to be ready, just in case.
Bree Danvers. I could use that to get through the gate.
Wanna go in this time? I'm listening.
No, not yet.
Want to go in this time? I'm listening.
Danvers, Bree.
Great. Everything's in order. You can go in.
Oh, hurry up. There's no time to waste. I don't have a minute to lose. Where is Halsey?
Standard procedure.
Halsey. Those look like ink cartridges.
After the assignment, a crisis to manage. We're barely treading water here.
They brought back photo souvenirs of the carnage. Oh, they deserve to die too.
There's nothing in the naming system.
Corvus. Targets. Who gave them this intel?
That's not standard procedure.
Damn. They really didn't leave anything to chance.
How am I gonna sort this?
The bastard who sold us out sure did a solid job.
There's nothing in the naming system. I knew it.
They had time to plan it all. We were careless. That's how they found us. They asked Europe for help.
How am I gonna sort this?
Saint Leopold. They will burn. Who could have sold us out?
They raised the security level again. You must be in the weeds, too. That's not standard procedure. There's nothing in the naming system. I knew it.
No connection to my daughter. Nothing to do with Halsey. I'm not getting anywhere. Oh, nothing on my little girl. Shit. Nothing to do with Halsey. Nothing on my little girl. Shit. Nothing to do with Halsey. No connection to my daughter. Nothing on my little girl. Shit. No connection to my daughter. Nothing to do with Halsey. Nothing on my little girl. Shit. No connection to my daughter.
That's not standard procedure.
Shit. They're really organized. They threw that all together in less than 24 hours. They'd found both exits. We didn't stand a chance. A map of the basement. They knew about everything. Shit. They even had the layout of the Red Salon. One of theirs took herself out. They're damn containers. That could even be the one Halsey's in. And Beryl. If they're blowing themselves up, that's good news for us.
There's nothing in the naming system. I knew it.
Oh, shit. I should have gotten rid of the Trajaks. Oh, they're gonna learn a lot about us from it.
That's not standard procedure.
They wouldn't give up. Huh. They tracked him for a long time, without giving up. They've been collecting anything that seems out of the ordinary to them, for a long time. They're suspicious of everything.
There's nothing in the naming system. I knew it. How am I gonna sort this?
Help from Europe. These bastards are everywhere.
That's not standard procedure. How am I gonna sort this?
Hiding there was a terrible idea. Dogs are good at picking up scents. To have left so many tracks, it must have been a lupine.
That's not standard procedure.
They weren't expecting that. His mortal appearance. They didn't see it coming. They're tracking the dogs too. That must have been hell. this.
There's nothing in the naming system. I knew it.
Not enough ink.
How am I gonna sort this? There's nothing in the naming system. I knew it.
That must be Halsey. They're going to regret treating her like that.
That's not standard procedure.
I found you, Pumpkin. Mommy's coming.
Private Halbert, put down that weapon. I'm going to get started. Agent Emmett Olson. It is 07 a.m. on September 6, 2019. I'm now proceeding.
Wait, Agent Olson!
What now?
Halbert, he doesn't look too good.
Albert, what are you? Put down that weapon.
Albert? No shit, that's impossible.
Whatever you do, stay calm. It's incredible. She's unlike anything we've ever seen before.
Was it this monster? Huh?
I'm almost certain of it. She must sense our stress. She's defending herself.
I'm gonna burn that bitch.
Get a hold of yourself, soldier. Stay here. I'm gonna warn Monsignor. That thing could start again. But he'll know how to control her. Don't breathe a word to anyone until we've got the situation under control.
Albert. Shit.
Halsey did that? But how? An illusion. Who could have done that here? Shit! Richard!
Wait! Calm down!
Richard.
You shouldn't be here. Leave, now!
My daughter exists. You lied to me. And even worse, you let them bring her here. My daughter.
Listen, now is neither the time nor the place.
Stop it! Enough! I don't give a shit about where we are, how dangerous it is, or anything else. You stole Halsey from me! You made me forget everything! Why did you do it?
I did it to protect both of you, of course. You caused too much of a stir within the court because of your gifts. They're both your strength and your greatest weakness.
No, that's not gonna work anymore, Richard. Ugh, your excuses that only you alone understand. Oh, what danger could have been so great that you felt like you had to separate us, lie to us, and manipulate us like you did?
It's because of the prince! She called for Halsey's head about 3 years ago. She said she was a dangerous liability, and she probably wanted to put me in my place. She ordered me to do it. But I couldn't. I had to make everyone believe I'd destroy her. For both your sakes. Believe it or not, I've always been helping you.
What about Halsey? What did you tell her?
That you had been destroyed. I had no other choice. I had to find a way to keep her safe and stop her from looking for you.
When you talk about safety, do you mean hers? Or yours? All of yours?
Well, both, actually.
But do you realize the harm you caused her?
Leisha, these feelings you both have, that twisted vestige of your humanity, it's your illness. It's what I've been trying to treat for all these years.
I never asked you to do that. I trusted you, and you tricked us. You let those mortals bring her here, and that...
It's the Second Inquisition, Leisha. I'm here on the Prince's orders. My assignment concerns everyone. We have to fight them. Halsey can't be our priority. The fate of the Boston Camarilla, and your fate as well, is at stake here.
And you're the one who's supposed to save us?
I can sense your anger, but don't make a mistake we'll all regret. Hazel believes I'm our last hope to defeat the SI and protect the Masquerade. Your thirst for vengeance would lead to your doom, and Halsey's.
Is that all? I sense that you're afraid of me. You're right to be afraid.
Yes, but I'm even more afraid of the SI, and you should be too. If you're the reason our plan should fail, you'll both pay the price. Just think.
I'm going to find my daughter, and we're going to leave.
After everything I've done for you.
I never want to see you again. Do you understand?
Where will you go?
I said never, Richard. Because I won't hesitate next time. How could I have been so blind? You must know where Halsey is. Submissive and blind. Just like a mortal. Infamous bitch to whom I'm bound, like the convict to his chain.
Agent Emmett Olson. It is 07 a.m. on September 6, 2019. I now proceed. Interrogation.
Wait, Agent Olson.
What now?
Halbert. He doesn't look too good.
September 6, 2019. 0:48 a.m. The subject has surpassed my expectations. Although childlike in appearance and neutralized, she demonstrates incredible telepathic abilities. Monsignor ordered that she be weakened before her transfer to the Vatican. We will leave her in a high-security container in Lab L-04 in Basement 4, in the hope that my hypothesis is correct, and she will gradually lose her ability to cause harm.
Shit. They were going to torture her. She's a child of Malkav. What have they done to her? I'll make them pay for what they've done to us all.
Out in, sorry. Private San Diego is in isolation.
Why?
Don't ask questions. I've got orders, that's all.
You need to go guard the entrance now.
Oh yes, that's right. I'm on my way.
None too soon. Oh, what's going on? Why are you locked up in here?
I'm not authorized. I can't talk about it right now. I have orders.
Is it because of what happened with Halbert?
Yeah, but how...
Word gets around fast.
They didn't want anyone to know about it.
Did the kid do it?
Yeah, even though that thing was under control. Olsen thinks she senses things and can still attack us despite it all. And she got to Halbert, right before my eyes.
What did they do with her?
Monsignor Stanford told them to take her down to the lab in basement 4. I hope she tires out or they'll have to burn her to a crisp before she kills us all.
You're afraid to die. And you're right. Death can come at any time. From all sides it comes. You're obsessed with this idea. It terrifies you. You're not safe. Anywhere.
I don't want to die.
You're going to spend your whole life terrified that death is lurking behind every corner. It's going to be very long, believe me.
No. No!
Maybe, maybe not. The only thing that's certain is that you're going to suffer.
How am I gonna sort this?
That's not standard procedure.
Follow me. It will take a minute.
Yes.
There's nothing in the naming system. I knew it.
Hey, you can't go in there. This room is off limits to everyone but officers.
Then why are you allowed to be here?
I'm in charge of filing everything about the girl before we ship her out.
Huh. Out of curiosity, do you know where they put her?
No, I just put things away. I don't read the reports. It's above my pay grade. Come on, get a move on.
What happened here?
They supervised Operation Burrow from here. It ended in crisis management. But I told you, you don't have clearance to know any more than that.
Okay, fine.
I gotta make sure I don't mix things up. Crisis reports are separate.
I'm going to make them pay. Halsey's room. Sweetie. How could Richard have left you in there? That's not going to make things easy for me. They're afraid I'll come looking for her.
I gotta make sure I don't mix things up.
Oh, that's too bad. He didn't wait to put an end to things.
sort this?
I'm sure to be detected. I need to change my appearance.
There's nothing in the naming system.
How am I gonna sort this?
I'm sure to be detected. I need to change my appearance. Oh, that's too bad. He didn't wait to put an end to things. Hang in there, sweetie.